Now that you have an understanding of strong sense and weak sense critical thinking and reality versus personal truths, it's time to take a look at the types of information you will encounter as you begin to read and write your own arguments. You will come across all sorts of information as you begin to do research, and you need to be able to determine the type of information you encounter. This information can be categorized as facts, opinions, including matters of taste, beliefs, or prejudices. Let's look at facts. Facts are types of information that can be verified. Most facts represent our understanding of reality. Facts are objective and are the type of knowledge we can know. Evidence is a type of fact. Something to remember, statements can be factual in nature yet incorrect. For example, someone may claim, World War II ended in the United States in 1954. We can verify this fact in several ways and then correct it. By the way, it's a good idea to beware of people who make a statement of opinion, belief, or prejudice and end it with, and that's a fact. The next type of information to consider is opinion. Opinions are judgments we reach on an interpretation of facts, including evidence. They are a combination of objective and subjective stance and ideas we think, argue, maintain, conclude, and support. However, not all opinions are equal. Well-grounded opinions are reached on a lot of solid facts. Mediocre opinions are reached on some facts, with many relevant facts missing or misinterpreted. Poor opinions, or unsubstantiated claims, often have no facts to back them up. Or, if they do, those so-called facts are complete baloney. But we must also consider matters of tastes, which are types of opinions. However, matters of taste are not based on an interpretation of facts but rather on a personal preference. These preferences are purely subjective and aren't suitable for the basis of an argument. For example, I like strawberry ice cream. Perhaps you like chocolate. Neither taste is wrong or more accurate. Next, we must consider beliefs. Beliefs are our personal convictions, or worldview, comprised of our faith, which may include our religion, spirituality, or lack of; ideology, which may include our political, social, and cultural perceptions; and ethics, which include our ideas about good or bad, right or wrong, and ethical and unethical behavior. Beliefs are completely subjective and represent our personal truths. Beliefs are ideas we feel or believe. Beliefs are important to our sense of identity and purpose. However, given all you've come to learn about strong sense critical thinking, reality, and worldviews, you may now be experiencing some uncomfortable insights about your beliefs. First, our beliefs come to us by an accident of our birth. If we'd been born in a different place or time, to different parents, in a different country, to a different religion, as a different sex, etc., we'd have an entirely different set of beliefs as we do today. Nevertheless, beliefs should be honored and cherished, yet never argued because beliefs have no basis in fact, verifiable information. They are a matter of faith, not fact. Besides, when we try to argue for our beliefs, there are often unintended, tragic consequences such as people being burned at the stake or stoned to death. It would be best if you also were careful of people who want to debate your beliefs to convince you of theirs. It's best to walk away and not engage. Whether or not you ever change your beliefs is a very personal choice and one that results in a lot of psychological trauma for some, so don't be quick to shake off your worldview just because it's trendy to do so. Finally, let us look at prejudice. Prejudices are misjudgments based on beliefs or subjective feelings. As beliefs, they are completely subjective and are ideas we feel or believe. We can think of prejudices as types of opinions, but usually of the worst kind. Prejudices take the form of stereotypes or generalizations about an individual or group of people based on a misjudgment or misunderstanding. In all, prejudices are unsubstantiated claims supported with no facts or evidence, distorted facts or evidence, or outright lies. Again, watch for those who will claim their prejudice is based on facts. Once you dig a little deeper, you'll discover those so-called facts are missing, distorted, or blatant lies. Why is it important for you to be able to identify prejudices? Because all prejudices are unsubstantiated claims, and those claims often lead to a lot of suffering. We can argue with strong sense critical thinking against prejudice, but it's impossible to argue for them. It's a sign of intellectual maturity to be able to admit our own prejudices. We all have them to one degree or another.
And when you uncover one, ask yourself why you believe it. Is it tied to your beliefs, worldview? Is it tied to fear or trauma? Have you accepted a prejudice unquestionably because someone you admire says it's true? As in the halo effect. To finish up this lesson, let's remember what the basis of a good argument is. First, a good argument will use strong sense critical thinking. Second, a good argument will support opinions grounded in, and supported by, good solid facts. Third, a good argument will make use of facts that are accurate and have a basis in reality. Now take a moment and test yourself on the concepts presented in this lesson.